Greetings everybody, my name's Leanne. Welcome to my channel, The Spirit Journal. I'm going to be doing a collective reading for everybody today. Because it is a general reading, please only take the messages that resonate with you. Everything is not going to resonate. None of it might not resonate with you. Please do not force the story to fit. If it doesn't fit, you're still welcome to sit around and listen. It may be beneficial for somebody in your life. If you do like the video, you found the message helpful, please share, put thumbs up as it helps with my channel's growth. And we'll get started. So I've picked 3 cards from the Animal Spirit deck, and I will be clarifying with my Dark Days Tarot deck by WREN McMurdo. So the first card we have the Sea Serpent, we have the Starfish, and we have the Vulture. Okay, so what these cards are saying is it's time to release all superficial emotional connections. I'm actually going to put this way round. It's time for the purification, the release, the annihilation, the clearing of every single attachment that is based on superficial appearances. The vulture is a purifier of the environment. Vultures often get a bad name because obviously they're the birds that hang around the dead carcasses waiting, just waiting. Where they don't even just hang around the carcasses. A vulture can smell decay, and it can smell death, can smell dying. You always see a picture of or a video of an animal on the brink of death, and there's a vulture always circling in the sky, because the vultures know that in order for the ecosystem to continue in a effective way, everything that brings decay must be cleared. Everything that is superficial must be cleared. And here this vulture is showing up today with the starfish in pairing and the sea serpent. The starfish here is an alluring creature. It's very, very beautiful, and that's its main attraction, is its superficial beauty. The vulture has come in to say our superficial attachments are not having a positive effect on our emotional healing and our emotional environment, our emotional temperament. And it's time for us to see this. It's time for us to see this clearly. So let's get some tarot and we'll clarify this message a bit more. So let's clarify the vulture first. Okay, the vulture is clarified with the Temperance card. The Temperance card here is about balancing opposite energies. So this could be the clearing out of anything, any superficial attachment that is in opposition to our natural rhythm, to our natural energy. Anything that is in opposition to our healing. The sea serpent connects to the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is where we do our healing. We hold our emotional wounds there, with the sea serpent and the sacral chakra there being in association with the element of water. This is the healing of deep emotional wounds. But what this could be saying also is that these attachments have served to prevent the healing of these emotional wounds. Also be aware of people who are coming with charm and under the guise of love and light, when they really want to latch onto you so that they can prevent having to deal with the vulture energy within their life, having to prevent or stop or halt the healing, the clearing and the purifying that needs to go on. And in turn, by latching onto your energy with their superficial charm, their superficial emotions, they're preventing the healing from happening. So let's get a card for this starfish. Get a card to clarify Purify the starfish. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands and we have the Knight of Cups. The Six of Wands deals with victory, rising up, rising to a challenge, being recognized for your efforts, your work, your projects, your ideas, your passion. This is recognition. Here we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups comes in as a whirlwind, fast emotion, fast emotive, quickly building. So this could be a connection where somebody saw you in this light. They held you in this light. They held you on a pedestal, and they've come in and they've swept you off your feet. But this has prevented the healing of some emotions. Let's get a card for the Sea Serpent. Be aware of the Knight of Cups energy, because the Knight of Cups energy, like all knights, is very fast moving. And then with cups being water, love, emotion, relationships. This is love bombing. This is being, you see how this woman is just surrendered to the whale. Wherever the whale goes, she will go with him. So you need to make sure that the attachments you're making, if you are surrendering to this level, with this level of trust, that you are being led to a place of victory and you are not being led to a place of demise. We'll get a card for the Sea Serpent. Okay, we'll take these two. We have the Hermit card. So here we have the Hermit card asking us to spiral deep within ourselves to find the answers that we need for this healing. This King of Cups here, I don't feel like this is part of the reading, but I'm going to leave it aside. The King of Wands. King of Wands is a very passionate, fiery energy. He's an energy linked to a businessman. So maybe potentially someone could have seen you as a potential business partner. This may not be in terms of a relationship. This could be terms of business. This could be someone who saw you rising to success in your business and they've wanted to latch on in some way. Let's get one more card. The Tower. A sudden, dramatic, unexpected change. So here we have a sudden change. This is a sudden change in the way that we are relating with this starfish energy. This change can potentially produce a tower moment, because when people latch onto you for your energy as a supply, you put up boundaries, you start to heal, you start to purify every superficial thing in your life that is preventing you from healing. These type of energies, these leechy latch on type of energies, they then start to panic, they start to worry. So you might see some sudden changes once you start doing the healing, or if you've started doing the healing and you are experiencing sudden changes, tower moments, chaos. It's a result of you stepping into your power, becoming the vulture and purifying the situations. We'll get one more card and tie up this reading. Okay, we have the Four of Cups here. The Four of Cups here linking in with the Sea Serpent card. This is an overindulgence, in this relationship, in this connection, in this situation. Here we have somebody sitting on the moon in their feelings, drinking all the wine, but if they looked up above them, they'll see a cup there, a blessing being offered to them. But because this person and this energy is dwelling on something, maybe this sudden change, they're not seeing the blessing that's being offered to them. I want to get one more card. Okay, Three of Wands. Three of Wands is a card of celebration. It can also be a card linking to third party energy.
So this could be somebody trying to latch onto a potential connection that has already been formed. Somebody needs to release the superficial attachments that they're having, because it will potentially lead to a tower moment, and then you'll be left feeling like this, and you might get stuck in your addictions. Let's get one more card. I know I said that before. We'll get one more. The main message here is purification of superficial emotional attachments, superficial emotional connections, superficial emotional feelings, superficial emotions. And then we have the Two of Cups here with the Five of Swords. This is a betrayal in love, a betrayal in a partnership, a betrayal in a connection. So you might find that eventually, as you start to do this healing and this purification, that this connection and this love was not built on truth. It was built on betrayal. Here someone's ready to stab you in your back. But this is potentially a result of maintaining this starfish energy, giving this starfish attention and adoration, when really you should be purifying and healing. It's important to have connections with people who are able to hold space, and not connections with people who pretend. So I'm going to leave that message there. I hope it helps.